yesterday.
Yes, I want you to use the verb begin in the past tense. It
Was yesterday.
no, it began. It began. Ça a
It
commencé
began
hier.
Okay, it began yesterday.
Yes, it began yesterday, or I began work. I began work in 2012. So began is the past tense of begin.
Okay.
Another word for begin is start. So it started yesterday. Okay. But are you feeling better now after you took the drugs?
No, I'm not taking the drug, but after
Session.
Our session, after it, I'm taking the drug.
No, after or before, look at it, after, before, eating.
Okay, after, before eating.
So after eating, you can, when you use after or before, you must put the verb in ing form. After eating, before sleeping, avant de dormir, après avoir mangé, after eating, I will, please remember the mark of the future tense is will. I will take the drugs.
The drugs.
I will take the drugs.
Okay. After eating, I will take the drugs.
Good. So please, let us just have a short session so that you can go and eat.
Okay. No, we have the time. No problem. Yes.
So there, do you eat what you see in the canteen, or they can give you your own food? You can order food. Order means commander.
No, we have a catering.
A catering service.
Yes, we have a catering service, and you select the food which you need.
Okay, from the menu.
Yes, from the menu.
But my engineer, before we get into our topic today, how many people are on the site now living there?
63 persons.
No,
63 people. Yes.
People, there's no S. People is plural already.
Okay, 63 people.
Okay, wow. So it is a whole village.
It's a very whole village. But we have women and men.
What is the role of the women, my engineer? What is the women's role? We know that women are secretaries. What is their role there? Do you have women in female engineers?
We have the women of Kuka.
Okay. The wives, les épouses.
No, it's not wife, the women, dans les femmes, no.
No, there you will say we have female cooks.
Okay, we have female cooks and a female laboratory.
Okay, female lab technicians. Lab technicians is technicien de laboratoire.
Okay, lab technician.
Okay, please, cook. A cook is un cuisinier ou une femme qui cuisine.
Okay.
But cooker is la cuisinière.
Okay.
So you can have a gas cooker, une cuisinière à gaz.
Okay.
You can have a kerosene cooker, une cuisinière à pétrole.
Okay.
But the person,
Cooker.
the person who cooks the food, la personne qui prépare, qui cuisine, is called a cook. A cook.
A cook.
Yes.
Okay.
So for your catering service, you have female cooks.
Yes, we have female cooks, and we have lab technician.
Okay. So those who go on the platform, there's no woman amongst them. Women don't go to the offshore.
We have the women in offshore platform. We have a women.
No, we have women.
Like we have women. Like when we have, for example, the new project.
Yes.
Yes, it's possible to have women or women on the platform to supervise the job.
Okay. Now I understand. But is your onshore where you do the separation? Is your do you interact with the people in the community, or you are isolated?
We isolated. We don't
isolated.
have isolated.
We are
don't have
isolé.
Yes, isolated.
No, not isolated.
Okay.
We are isolated, which means that somebody in the village cannot come to your camp for a visit.
No. We don't have a contact with
the community.
A community around our site.
Okay, visits are prohibited. Prohibited.
Yes.
Visits are prohibited.
But we have one department in our direction who which yes, which have a contact with
with the people of the local community.
Yes, the people of local community. In French, we call that développement durable.
Okay, which has contact with the local communities for sustainable development. Développement durable is sustainable development.
Okay.
Yes. So it's a whole department.
Yes.
Hello? Yes, but
hello?
Yes, where you are there villages near you?
Yes, we have a village near our site.
Yes. Okay. So
the village of the,
yes.
Yes.
You were saying something.
Okay, we have a department which has contact with the local communities for sustainable development. Sustainable development.
Okay. Good. So, my engineer, last time we spoke about a crane that fell on the production platform and destroyed some machines, some equipment.
Yes.
Good. So what is the situation? Have you solved the problem completely, and is the platform operational now?
Yes, we solved the problem. We did solved the problem yesterday.
Okay.
We started the platform this morning.
So, and you started and it works normally.
Yes, I start. Yes. Today I get up.
I got up.
I got up at 4 a.m. At 4 a.m.
Okay.
And now yes, because you
Wait,
need to stabilize.
I am still, je suis encore là, je suis toujours là. I am still here.
Yes. I'm still here, yes.
Wait, are you offshore or onshore now?
I'm onshore.
So you got up at 4 a.m. and went on offshore, or the problem was the accident took place onshore?
Yes. But it's possible for us to drive our installation by internet connection. We have optic fiber.
Okay, to control.
Yes, to control
your installations, your equipment from a distance.
Yes.
Okay.
We have in onshore control room. And it's possible for me to start, to stop the equipment, the machine, the platform.
Offshore.
Offshore, yes.
Wow. Which means that if there is a problem offshore, the equipment onshore can detect the problem.
Okay.
It's a question. Can you sit onshore and detect a problem offshore?
Yes, because you have all the parameters of machine, of well, of process in our supervision.
No, under our supervision. Under our
supervision.
Okay.
Okay,
excellent.
Let me show, for example, for one supervision when we have now.
Okay.
Can you see my
your screen? Yes.
Yes, screen. Yes. That, for example, that's the parameter of that's parameter to send the gas in the big boat.
Okay.
Which liquefy the gas. That is the flow here, for example.
Yes.
Okay. Yes. And this one, that is the image of all of our installation in onshore.
Okay.
This one. And this one, that's our supervision of our installation in offshore.
Offshore.
Yes. For example, when I take this capacity, I have all the parameters of this capacity. Yes. And it's possible for me to do the action here, and this action have the consequence in the platform in offshore.
Wow. Yes. For example, you can reduce the quantity of fuel or of gas or of oil. You can slow down a machine. You can increase the speed from onshore.
Exactly.
Okay, technology is really advanced.
Yes, it's better than chat, because in the what does it mean, filial?
The branch.
Yes, the branch, but or the subsidiary
Subsidiary. Yes.
Company in chat. All is
manual.
It's not, yes.
Yes, but you have to also understand that chat doesn't have offshore location.
Yes, but the technology is for all the people.
Look at this expression, please. Chad is a landlocked country. Chad is a landlocked country.
Okay, Chad is a landlocked country.
Yes.
What does it mean? Landlocked. Yes. An area.
No, landlocked means that they don't have access to the sea.
Ah, okay.
Like Central African Republic.
Okay.
So like Central African Republic, Chad is a landlocked country. Okay. Wow. So please, can you briefly tell me about the safety measures that you have put in place offshore?
The safety measure?
Yes, safety measures. For example, as the oil comes up, is pumped, what measures are there to ensure that if there is a problem, it should not have a negative impact on the platform and on the environment? What are some safety measures?
Okay, the safety measures are the valve at the safety emergency. We have the valve which called emergency shutdown valve. Okay. When we have the problem, the valves are the valve closed automatically.
Yes, are closed or locked.
Yes, are closed. Yes, or locked automatically. We call that the emergency shutdown valve.
No, emergency, not jancy. Emergency.
Okay, emergency.
Good. So when there is a problem, the valves have the role to automatically shut down the passage of oil and gas.
Yes.
Wow.
And okay, but it's possible, but that is the first one. The second, when we have the leak, like gas or oil, we have, for example, the gas detector.
Okay.
Okay. When the gas detector wearing, it's possible to send the order to do the shutdown of the equipment and the platform.
Automatically?
Automatically. We have the fire detection.
Okay.
Have the same role like the gas detection. Okay. And we have smoke detection.
So there are three main detectors on an oil and gas platform, offshore and onshore.
Yes.
So automatically, gas detector is there, fire detector and smoke detector.
Smoke detector. Yes.
Okay. And then, apart from those detectors, yes, my question is that when you shut down, when the valves are automatically shut down, what happens down inside the sea? Because you told me that the pressure is very, very powerful.
Yes.
When oil starts to pump, the pressure is very powerful. So do you automatically shut down where the oil comes out of the ground? Can you automatically shut it down?
Yes, automatically. Because in the well, we have the first automatically valve. We call that the bottom hole safety valve.
The bottom hole safety valve?
Yes, the bottom hole safety valve.
Okay.
It's like 50 and 100 meter
long
of deep. Yes, that is the first safety valve. In the wellhead, we have much valve.
Many valves.
Many valves.
Okay.
To close automatically when we have like gas detector, fire detector, smoke detector, or pressure high or level low. Yes, because level low, that is the security to prevent the pollution. Okay, but the pressure high, we have the blowout valve.
Okay.
To help us to depressurize the pressure inside the capacity and put all the capacity in 0 bar.
Hey, so there is a pressure valve that will send out the pressure into the atmosphere.
Yes, it's bleed out the gas in the atmosphere because it's not good to stay with the capacity which have a pressure. Because the pressure
that is where my problem is. I thought that because when there is a lot of pressure, it can cause an explosion.
Yes.
So
the first one.
Yes.
Okay, when we have the problem, the first one, we lock the well or to block the production of the well. That is the first step. The second step now, to bleed out the gas inside the capacity or pipeline.
Okay.
And the last one, to close or to close all the liquid outlet, to block all the liquid outlet because we don't need the pollution. Yes.
Okay. Which means that the bottom hole safety valve is the first that is activated to stop oil from coming up.
Yes, for example, when we have the crash or the crash of the airplane.
Yes, airplane.
In your wellhead.
Yes.
The bottom hole pressure, the downhole safety valve help us to close the well from the deep.
Yes, from the depth, like profondeur.
Yes, from the depth. Yes.
But with my engineer, let us say, is it 100% sure that these measures can automatically be applied when there is an incident? For example, the detector, the gas detector detects that there is gas and sends the order, and then automatically, is it 100% sure that it will function?
Yes, because we have many gas detectors.
Okay.
We have many gas detectors, but the security is very high because our life depends of
no, depends on.
Okay,
depends
because
on.
our life depends on the all of equipment or depends on all of safety equipment.
Okay.
Like in French, we say that je suis plus en sécurité en offshore que chez moi à la maison.
Hey.
Yes.
I am safer offshore than in my house.
Yes.
Okay. But the last incident is not contradicts this statement. The last incident where the crane fell.
Yes, but when the crane fell, all of the safety equipment have a good reaction. We can isolate directly installation. We don't have the fire. We don't have the incident in the person.
So not directly, directly.
Directly.
Incident, not NC, incident. We directly isolated.
Directly. Yes. Incident.
No, not incident.
Incident.
Okay. But now, when you look at, for example, the offshore installation and the pipes that transport the oil and gas to the onshore installation, do you have a situation where the safety equipment did not work and there was a leak?
Yes, it's possible for us because we have a list of all of the safety equipment, and after 3 months we do, after 3 months we have a preventive maintenance of all of safety equipment. We can do the test and we can see if it's good or it's not good. When it's not good, we can change or we can do the maintenances.
So there is preventive maintenance.
Yes, the preventive maintenance help us to check safety equipment by safety equipment. That is the obligation.
Okay. Okay. That now I understand very clearly. So what I have learned today is that it is safer for me to be on an offshore platform than to be in my house. Okay. That is interesting. So
yes,
we have just about 7 minutes or 8 to finish. What problems do you face with EVO, English Vocabulary Organizer, or the Bible? Do you have, because yesterday you were blocked somewhere, do you have any problem with that now? Is it okay?
No, yesterday my problem was to do the comparison,
the matching.
The matching, yes, to do the matching in French size and American size.
And European size. UK size. No, don't worry.
Yes, that's
yes.
I don't.
Yes. Didn't. please, you see, you are not obliged to do chapter after chapter, chronologically.
Yes, but for me, it's better to do chapter after chapter because all is very important for me.
Okay, it is up to you.
For my book, yes, for my vocabulary, all is
very important.
Important. Yes.
Okay, no problem. Then what about 600 essential words? Do you have your copy there?
But I don't finish. I started this morning, but okay. I don't finish because I am in the lesson. Lesson 7, Office and Technology. Okay. Office Technology. Yes.
Do you have the audio?
Yes, I have the audio.
Okay, because it's very important. Yes. It's very important because I want to show you where we will do our practice. Where we will do our practice on WhatsApp for pronunciation, reading aloud. It's very important for, it's very important for you. It's very important for us to know how we will proceed with the audio. Please, there is something there under presentations. Go to page, no, just 1 minute, please. Just 1 minute, let me see something. Good, I am almost there. Please, there is, I don't know whether Blessing gave you the, Blessing gave you the tape script of all those audios. Did she give you?
Yes.
So that you can see, if you have the tape script, you can see conversation, you can see, it is under appendix.
Yes.
Okay. So let us yes.
Yes, in audio, I download the audio listen by listen.
Okay, that's good. Please let me share my screen. You just read this text aloud. You just read this text aloud for the next 2 minutes. Let me share my screen. Good. Good. So can you see part 4, talk? Part 4, talk.
Yes, part 4, talk, yes.
So read that text, let me hear.
Okay. Questions 7 through 9 relate to the following recording. We frequently receive items.
Frequently.
We frequently receive items that are still under warranty, but we don't automatically repair them. Don't forget, a warranty is only valid if the product has been used according to the manufacturer's
yes. Do you have a problem? Hello? Hello?
Is intended intended for.
Good.
Consequently, they are not covered.
Yes.
A common characteristic of this type of return is that it's cracked or smashed or shows an
unusual
pattern of wear.
Good.
Remember, we promise.
No, promise. Promise.
Remember, we promise our customers that all our products will operate smoothly every time when handled.
Good.
According to the directions enclosed.
Okay, thank you, my engineer. I just wanted us to try this exercise and I see what we need to do. So,
okay.
Yes, now that you are not feeling fine and you have not yet eaten, please go and eat and we continue over the weekend, maybe on Saturday or Sunday.
Okay.
But I will send you the voice of the pronunciation problems and all the other things right now.
Okay.
Okay, thanks very much. Have a wonderful night.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.